Good morning, everybody. Happy self-care day. Today, I was able to get into a nice morning routine for myself. I started with making my bed, making sure that all the pillows and the blankets were back in bed and orderly. I noticed that whenever I make up my bed in the mornings, I feel much more prepared for the day, and at the end of the day, I'm more prepared to lay down, and my entire day starts to feel a little bit more productive. So then I went in my kitchen and I did my dishes, made sure that everything was clean. I like to take care of home, to clean house before I move on and do anything else throughout the day. It didn't take me very long to do these dishes, but of course we want to make sure dishes are clean so that we can eat. After I do my dishes, I like to start with a cup of coffee in the morning or tea. I really like it because it gives me a nice ambiance and helps me to feel prepared, helps me to feel ready. So I'll start by just making my water and going ahead and boiling that for about 10-20 minutes, however long it takes. Not very long at all, actually. And then I'll just, pull up my thermos and I'll start with the coffee, creamer, sweetener, and milk, as well as some sugar. I usually only do 2 to 3 teaspoons of of coffee before, and then 2 packs of sugar, because everything in a combination is pretty sweet, so I don't need to do too much sugar. Then I love the hazelnut creamer, so that's what I like to use, as well as the French vanilla or cinnamon sweetener. Now, when my water was ready, I just went ahead and poured the water into the thermos, made sure all of the hard foods were dissolving, and then I put the milk in and gave it a quick stir before I took my own little sip. And yeah, that's pretty much how I start my mornings if I don't eat breakfast. After I make my cup of coffee, I like to sit myself down and do some morning devotional and journaling. I usually start by journaling out what the day is and my intention for the day. Maybe I'll start with a prayer and just go from there. But I like to use the devotional called Sparkling Gems. I use the first edition. And I go in and I go by each day and I just kind of dissect the content and learn something new each morning about the kingdom. I find that whenever I'm journaling, it just sets my mind for a productive day as well. And it kind of fixes my intentions and gives me a better sense of self-worth and self-esteem even in the mornings. And then I like to finish off with some journaling just for my mental health. After I'm done my devotional, I'm just about ready for a hot shower. So that's what I do whenever I'm done. Once I'm dressed, I like to set myself up with some yoga. Gives me a nice morning stretch and prepares my body for a long day ahead, or even a short day. Either way, it's really, 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 really beneficial. Now, this morning routine doesn't have to be applied every single day, but eventually I would like to start applying this routine to my life every single day, just so I have my non-negotiables and I also have my sanctuary of sanctification already in preparation for each day. Once I'm done my yoga, I like to go ahead and start reading my books. I read Success Habits, about 1 page a day, just to give me a little bit more insight into the bigger goals that I have for my long-term wellness and for my business. It just gives me a great insights on how to think and how to prepare for any given situation that I might be faced with. And once I'm done that, I like to go ahead and start checking my emails. I realize that once I jump right into productivity, it prepares me for any given moment throughout the day where I might be around other people or need to connect with the community in some way. So it shows me that I can be interconnected and still a girl boss when I take care of my business from home. But yes, guys, that's the end of my morning routine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss another video. Alright, guys, love ya. Bye.